Hey everybody, it's Doc, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Meta RayBan collaboration smart glasses. Meta seems to be on a quest these days, no pun intended, but they've recently upgraded their VR headset, the Meta Quest 3, and now have gone on to update these guys, the RayBan collaborative Meta smart glasses. Now these are an upgrade from the Meta Stories glasses that were the previous technology. Now let's talk about it. I think these two devices are at opposite ends of a spectrum, and I think that the goal here is to converge into the center. I think that over time you're going to see Meta taking their VR headsets and slowly whittling them down to a more fashionable wearable piece of technology suitable for out of the house. And then at the same time, I think you're going to see them use these RayBan or whatever collaborative sunglasses company they're partnering with, and maybe start adding some items like mild, small visual cues, maybe in monochrome, maybe in simple colors. Add that into the fact that you're putting a camera in these devices, as well as speakers and connectivity to the internet. Splash in a little AI, and you're going to have the ultimate virtual assistant. And in order to achieve that end, well, we have to start somewhere. I think with the second iteration of these glasses, as well as the Meta Quest 3, Meta is starting a slow journey toward eyewear that is stylish, assistive, and functional. So let's unbox. Looking at the package, the glasses appear to be housed in a box that's pretty much similar to any other pair of RayBans that you may buy if you've ever bought them before. A quick unboxing, though, reveals a QR code. Now this QR code will give you the link to get the new Meta View app, which is the application that connects directly to the smart glasses to transfer videos, photos, as well as showing other things like a history of requests to the Meta AI service. The service is in its infancy, and we'll talk some more about the cool functions that you can do with Hey Meta. And it's pretty cool because the case looks really similar to any other type of RayBan glasses case, but this one has a cool little feature. It has an LED light in the front that shows you the charging status, and it's hidden to look like the snap on the non-smart glass cases, but it's always good to know exactly where you are with the battery life of the glasses. You can expect to see green when you're fully charged, amber if you're not, and then red if you're in desperate need of a charge. It's important to know that these glasses can't be charged without the use of this case, so this is one of those instances where if you lose the case, you're going to be in big trouble. It charges via USB-C, thank God, because this is now, I guess, the new standard. Live it, learn it, love it. You also get a cleaning cloth housed away to keep your glasses clean and fingerprint-free, and on top of that, this other area houses some of the paperwork that gets you started with a small Get Started pamphlet, as well as a QR code to scan if you're looking to put prescription lenses in these glasses, because that's really important, because that's a huge portion of the demographic who's not going to use these glasses to their full potential if they don't help them actually see. Also, you're going to get a copy of the safety and warranty for the glasses, and that's basically what you're going to get. Remember, no charging cable with this one, so you're going to have to use some of your old USB-C cables to charge up your glasses. All right, so let's move on to the glasses themselves. As stated before, this is the second iteration of smart glasses created by the collaboration between RayBan and Meta. The new Meta smart glasses have upgraded cameras, and their capability is better than the RayBan Stories or the Meta Stories glasses that were out before. The Meta glasses have an ultra-wide 12-megapixel camera, which allows for capturing high-quality photos and videos with a social-friendly aspect. The Meta glasses capture crisp images at 3024 by 4032 and records 1080p video, which is 1440 by 920 in this case, at 60 frames per second. In addition to the camera upgrade, the RayBan Meta Smart Glasses also function as high-quality Bluetooth headphones. If you look at the headphones, you'll see that there are actually speakers on the temples, which are the names of these pieces right here that go over your ears, but they produce sound that goes directly towards your ear and apparently is about 50% louder compared to the previous model. The previous iteration of these glasses had 3 microphones to capture voice and sound quality from all directions, but the RayBan Meta glasses now have increased this, equipping glasses with an open-ear speaker and a 5-microphone array. One of the microphones is actually located in the bridge of the nose to get great sound quality for voice recording. battery life is advertised for 4 hours, which is slightly less than the previous RayBan stories. However, the case allows you to charge the glasses another 8 times versus the previous version only 3. Memory is also increased from 4 gigabytes to 32 gigabytes. This will allow you to store thousands of pictures or over 50 60-second videos at 60 frames per second. The glasses are overall unsuspecting unless you look really close at them, where some of the models have translucent frames that allow you to see some of the electronics inside the body of the glasses. The most obvious finding is the 2 circular areas at the front of the glasses that embed both the camera as well as the recording light and sensor. The recording light will turn on whenever you take a picture or record a video to allow others around you to know that they are being watched. If you cover up the light, there's apparently also a sensor that will not allow the device to take any pictures or videos. Pairing the device to your phone requires your phone to connect to the glasses via a network created by the glasses. This network is also the method of updating the data on the glasses from your phone. Bluetooth will be the connection of choice for calls, music, and other functionality. The glasses are a little bit hard to get out because they're attached tightly via the bridge of the nose piece, and that allows the connectors for charging of the device. There's a couple of touch points on the glasses. For one, on the right temple, there's a button on the top of the glasses that if you tap it takes a photo, and if you hold it, produces a video. In the settings of the Meta app, you can determine how long your video recording time is with a maximum of 60 seconds. There is also a volume touch-sensitive area on the right side of the stem, which if you slide forward towards your nose, it will increase the volume, and if you slide toward the back of your head, it will reduce the volume. A single tap on this area will pause and resume music that you play. Tapping and holding for 2 seconds can invoke Spotify to play music that it recommends for you. Being that this phone has a Bluetooth connection to your cell phone, this area can also allow for pause and play of your very own music services as well. Besides Spotify, other connection options for these smart glasses are phone calls, instant messages via the Meta Messenger, and WhatsApp. Meta smart glasses allow you to send messages verbally from any one of these platforms by specifically noting what platform you would like to use when you're sending the message. Now, in addition to making phone calls, sending messages, listening to messages, taking videos, and taking photos, there is the social media integration. And hey, it is Meta after all. So there are 2 avenues that you can take for social media integration with these glasses. One is just to use the Meta View app, where you can then transfer your videos and pictures to the application and send them off to other social media platforms from within that application itself, or you can do live streaming. Live streaming allows you to make these glasses your camera and stream live over Instagram or Facebook by simply selecting the glasses within the respective application. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, I think this is pretty cool because basically it allows you to be the cameraman and allows everyone to see exactly what you're seeing. I do, though, cringe when I think of what other people might want to use that kind of application for. I'm sure you'd probably find it on Reddit or paid sites, but ew. Now, you can get these glasses in a variety of different styles, from completely clear to transition lenses to other styles, as well as a beige caramel color, gloss black with green lenses, a matte jeans color with light blue tint lenses, or the classic smoked gray and black matte finish. There's even a black model with a light blue tint, which I think is really sharp. The glasses don't feel heavy on the face, and using them is fairly straightforward. Besides the Wayfarer model, which I'm wearing now, there's also the Headliner model, which has a little bit more of a curved design if you're into that. Now, as far as my experience with these glasses go, I do enjoy the style, but I think that these are about as big as glasses could be that have electronics embedded in them that doesn't look odd. I mean, you can tell if you look really close that these aren't typical glasses. The temples are a little bit taller, the rims are a little bit thicker, all around a little bit more chunk than the average RayBans. However, from a distance, it's probably not very noticeable unless you're looking at one of those 2 circular areas in the front of the glasses that have visible electronics. But hey, this is a really, really stylish device compared to what's been out there before. Now, the functionality to these glasses is really what shines. The images are sharp, the videos look great, well, at least good enough for streaming, and the whole hands-free thing just makes sense. The volume's also pretty good. With the speakers that are embedded into the temples of the glasses, they point directly at your ear, so it doesn't appear that people can really hear what's going on when you're listening to music, but if you have the volume cranked as loud as it can go, people can hear a little bit of volume. It's obviously not what you hear, but they can tell something's going on, so it's kind of like if you were already wearing a small set of headphones and you were walking by someone and hearing that they were listening to something. On the Wayfarer version, the standard lens size seems a little bit small for me, but I'm not sure if that's just the size of my face compared to the style of the rims. I think I might do a little bit better with a larger size, and most of the Wayfarer models come with a standard and a large size, so you should be on the lookout for that when you make your choice on what model to buy. You know, I didn't realize this technology would be so interesting, because when everyone's thinking of smart glasses, the first thing that comes to mind is the use of a video screen visual a la Terminator, RoboCop, Iron Man, that sort of thing. And we've seen how that's played out with Google's first iteration of their smart glasses and the memes that followed. I think as far as technology is concerned, as I noted before, there needs to be a starting point where technology can revise itself over the years. This is Meta's second attempt at smart glasses, and the improvements are quite substantial. Even CEO Zuckerberg recently announced that there would be an update early next year where the Meta smart glasses will become multimodal, allowing you to interact more with the Meta AI. This new feature adoption will be available at beta at launch, and I want to try to set these glasses up to enter that beta. But I foresee a day where these glasses are going to tell you to take a right or take a left without the use of a heads-up display. I foresee the glasses being able to tell you when your friend is walking into the bar, or if the light turned green at a stoplight and you're changing the channel on your car radio and not paying attention. Technology like this can be used as a second set of eyes that are always looking at things and analyzing situations. Slowly adding visuals over time is the ultimate goal, and companies like Apple and Meta are slowly racing to combine all of these things into one very usable device that's not very distracting in its appearance. I recommend these glasses wholeheartedly. I can't wait to see what I do with them next, and I think that you should definitely consider it if you're in the market for such a thing. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Meta, Twitter, now X, as well as online at Twitch and YouTube, as well as on my podcast with my friend Damon, the Modern Boomer, where we talk about all things technology and usually guy related. So please feel free to like and subscribe to this as well as that channel, and see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.